waiting for your pretty eyes. Didn't know they would cage me.
What do we do now?
We wait.
What's going on?
This guy claims you raided his morgue.
You want me to investigate Jessica Buchanan?
Yeah. She had some weird childhood trauma thing. I thought it was bizarre that she had two names, Tess and Jessica. And word at the hospital is that she has some kind of split personality thing. So I need you to figure out what's really going on with her.
Why?
Because she wants Nash Brennan for herself.
Claudia, I got your message. What's taking you so damn long? I'm working my two shop, getting the place ready.
What did I do to face it?
You should be here, Tess. We should be here together.
What did I do to face it? How did I lie to get
I'll get it.
Thank you.
Hello, Lanfair.
Clint, it's me, Nash.
Nash, it's good to hear from you. We've been concerned.
Well, don't worry about me. How is my Brennan?
She's fine. She's taking a nap.
And, Jessica? How's Jessica?
And Nash, there's something that you should know. She's watching the tape as we speak.
Tell everybody your name.
Jessica, what's wrong? Where is it, Tess? This knucklehead claims you picked up those bodies from him in Kentucky.
I just flew all the way here from Louisville. I'd appreciate not being insulted for my efforts.
Then put your glasses on, Birdman, and take another look.
You don't have to. I never forget a face.
A living one?
I don't have to put up with this.
Sure you do.
Would you rather receive a subpoena? Your name is Buchanan?
That's right.
This is the guy.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
So you're saying that you and I have met?
Yeah, in Kentucky.
And you personally saw me sign for those bodies?
Yes. If that's what happened, do you need me to sign something?
I want you to look at me real good. And you take all the time that you need. And then I want you to say all that to me again.
How do you know Nash?
Oh, I've run into him a few times. I know you guys used to go out. You never really got over him.
He's in love with Tess. Well, you two seem to have your finger on the Lambview pulse. I'm just saying, Nash is taken. Yeah, Tess is MIA right now, did you know that? Yet Jessica has the body. Or however that works.
Well, that works out nicely for you, doesn't it? With Tess out of the picture and Nash may need a shoulder to cry on.
Nash needs his friends. From what I can tell, he's not too popular around here, considering the Buchanans run this town.
With all due respect, Claudia, where do you get your information?
I listen. And what I don't find out that way, I get people like Rex here to find out for me. I pay very well.
And all I have to do is keep you posted as to who's on top, Jess or Tess.
Easy money.
I can't believe you'd agree to spy on your own sister's family.
Well, you're a Buchanan?
Oh, I wish. They're loaded. Did you hear the whole Natalie thing? She's Jessica's sister, but raised by Roxy.
I think I read that somewhere.
I'm sure you did. I'm Roxy's kid. Natalie's little brother, but not really.
So, whose side are you on?
Well, Natalie wants Jessica back. We're close, so I want the same thing, which means you and I on the same side.
Huh.
Excuse me. This is so wrong.
How's $1,000?
One report, but this cannot be an ongoing thing. Too awkward for Uncle Bo. He's pro Jessica too, but still, awkward.
Uncle Bo?
Never mind.
So are we in business?
Jessica's watching the tape. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Well, it wasn't my decision. Nash, we've known for a while that the next step in Jessie's therapy was watching that tape, and Jessie says she's ready, and Dr. Crosby agrees.
Is she alone? Is somebody with her at least?
Well, she's in the library with Dr. Crosby, and Antonio's there too.
Of course he is.
Look, I know how much you wanted to be there.
Would it make a difference?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you're family. And son, I know what you're worried about.
That if she's all right watching the tape, Tess may never come back, I'll never see her again, and Brennan will grow up without ever getting to know her mother.
That is possible. Look, Nash, I'm sorry, and I promise you, if anything happens, I'll call.
Thank you, sir. Clint, I know it's not easy for you to think about your daughter watching all those horrible things that happened to her.
No, it's not easy at all. All right, son, you take care of yourself.
Is Nash all right? Tell me he's not coming back to town.
No, he's not. He can't at the moment, but he's very worried because he's concerned that watching that tape is going to destroy Tess.
Really? Gee, I was a little more concerned about what it might do to Jessica. She said her name was Tess. I thought this was a tape of me. But if Tess was already in charge,
Little
then...
girl is Tess. But what happens on the tape, it apparently wasn't the first incident. We have no idea what went on before, but we do think that this may be the first time Tess came forward.
But I need my memories. They're what caused me to split.
No, as I said, what happens on the tape happened before to you, Jessica, maybe more than once. And as you watch this tape, you need to try to have your own personal experience of the trauma.
Look, honey, you don't have to do this today, all right? Everyone will understand.
No, I have to face this. It's been too long for all of us. It's okay.
But the last time you said your name was Jessica.
I'm Tess.
Okay. Tess, this is going to be just like the last time. We're going to make another movie.
No, I'm a nice guy. And I'm going to give you the chance to really think about your story. And I suggest that you think twice before you start talking. Now, who picked up those bodies? It was you.
So, do we have a deal or not?
Yeah, we have a deal.
I can't believe you're gonna do this.
Give us a second.
Sure, take your time.
This is my business. What did you think being a PI meant?
I didn't think it meant spying on your family.
Jessica's not family.
Oh, but you wanted her to be when you came into town and pretended to be your long-lost brother.
I did not tell you that so you could throw it back in my face.
You know what? All your talk about change was just that. Talk, wasn't it? Because as long as the money's good, you don't care who you turn on. It's just money, Rex. It's not worth selling out the people you care about.
Spoken like a true heiress.
I didn't grow up rich, you jerk.
Well, apparently it doesn't take too long to get used to, especially with your mother running the show.
Nice. Now you're bringing my mother into this.
Sometimes you sound just like her.
You're such an ass.
And you're judgmental as hell. I don't want to fight. Okay, I am not planning on hurting anyone. Okay, but if I do not take this gig, Claudia will just hire somebody else. Somebody who doesn't care who gets hurt.
So you're taking the job?
I'm thinking... yeah.
Well, are you going to tell Natalie about it? Hey, can I make us some sandwiches or something? Are you hungry?
No, darling. Thank you very much. I don't think I can eat.
Neither could I.
Tea?
No, thanks.
I just feel so useless. I wish there was something I could do for you.
Darling, you're here. That's what matters.
Jessica is a part of me. Mm-hmm. You all are. And I know that I didn't feel that way before. And I wish to God I could just take back all the pain that I caused you when I first came here. You're so stupid. Just think maybe God made you special, huh? God made you better. Jessica's the same. I'm gonna love seeing you and the princess come tumbling down. I don't know you, Vicky. I never got the so-called privilege. But I do know about you. I know all about you and your rich daddy, your husbands, your lovers, your money, everything, all of your things. I have dug up clippings, go all the way back to when you were in pigtails riding on your precious ponies. I've watched you grow into this rich bitch society queen. Get over yourself, will ya? You said you wanted to hear the truth. So here it is. I'm your daughter.
It's true, isn't it? I am your mother.
You sound like you mean it.
I do.
All this time, I thought, that you didn't care about me, that you were just completely on Jessica's side.
Honey, I am on Jessica's side, and I am on your side. Because you are both my daughters, and you matter to me. You really do.
No, I tried to push you away, and you wouldn't let me. Well, that's what you're doing for Tess now.
What's going on? Dad?
Kevin, you should know that Jessica's with Dr. Crosby. They're in the library, and she's watching that videotape.
How come no one told me about this?
What you have to do now.
No, I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this.
Jessica. Are you remembering?
turn around, you're going to be gone. You're here.
Of course. This is our home. Where else would I be?
Hit me. I'll slap assault charges on you so fast your head'll spin. Police brutality. I'll sue the city and buy my own island somewhere.
Get this lowlife out of my sight.
I'll take your statement in my office. Let's go.
Good idea. We'll need it. We're prosecuting for perjury.
Let's go.
Hey, listen, do not sweat this thing. It's just another line of crap.
All we have to do now is prove it.
So, you can tell Natalie that you're spying on Jessica for money?
No, but not because I think she'd be mad, because she wouldn't. I'm not going to tell her because being a PI isn't worth anything if they rat out their clients.
Well, if you ask me, your priorities are screwed up, choosing your bank account over your family.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? I'm telling you, taking this gig in no way hurts Natty. I would not take $1 million fee if I thought there was even the slightest chance of hurting my sister. Okay, do you get that? Are you cool with this?
Okay.
Okay.
Adriana, we've been waiting for you for 20 minutes.
Oh, God, I lost track of time. I'm so sorry.
The photographer's cursing your name, child. Get a move on.
Okay. I gotta go.
Fine, I'll be there in a second. I just need to finish up with Claudia.
Do you have to do? Your girlfriend sounds pretty upset. Is everything all right?
Why don't you worry about your own relationships, okay?
I really need to talk to you.
I know.
Jessica's watching the tape right now. I'm scared.
So am I. This could kill me, you know.
Don't let it. Tess, you gotta fight. Fight like you always have.
This time is different.
No. You're strong enough to do this now.
It doesn't matter. It's about Jessica being strong. If she watches that tape, if she is able to relive it without turning to me for help, well then, let's just say it was fun while it lasted.
It's all right, I'm right here.
Okay, Jessica, what just happened? You and little Tess both said you didn't want to do something.
It was just a coincidence. I didn't know she was going to say that. God, I feel like I'm going to crawl out of my skin.
It is important for you to try to stay with these feelings.
My heart is beating so fast. I've never been so scared in my life.
Do your best.
I am doing my best. I haven't heard from Tess at all. I'm still here. I'm sorry. I just couldn't.
It's okay. Jessica, it's perfectly all right to do this in stages, but eventually we will have to watch the whole tape, and I will not lie to you. It is very graphic.
I want to go through with it. All of it.
Okay? She's had enough. She's scared to death.
What do you want to do, Jessica?
I want to watch the tape. And I'm not going to stop it this time. I just want to watch it the whole way through.
If it gets to be too much.
Every movie has a love scene.
Obviously, Truman got to that guy. Paid him to identify you. Or maybe he's got something over him.
Yeah, him and everybody else. I have to say one thing about Truman. He is consistent, isn't he? And thorough.
You want me to bring him in for questioning? You know, maybe throw him in the interrogation room with his little boy from Kentucky, see what happens?
Not yet.
I can
take another crack at the morgue attendant, maybe beat something sense into him before we turn him loose.
No, we got a bigger problem right now. This guy has given you a statement, accusing me of being a body snatcher. Now, my name gets tied into this entire case. Something like this gets out, it's going to make the whole department look bad.
No one's going to believe you did this.
I don't know. I've locked horns with the mayor enough.
Guy's an idiot.
I know. And he knows that I know. I think there's a good chance I'm going to have to take myself out of the mix on this one.
Hey, you hang in there a little longer, all right? We're going to clear your name. Don't worry.
I'll worry about me later. Right now, my place is with my family.
Am I not a part of this family anymore?
Kevin!
No. I want to know why no one told me that my sister's having the worst day of her life.
Oh, son, now calm down.
I am calm. I just think I should be a part of things like this. I'm tired of being treated like the black sheep of the family.
Nobody thinks of you like that.
If Joey were in town, would he be here? There it is.
Have you been drinking?
No, I haven't been drinking. Is that what this is about? Huh? You didn't tell me about Jess because you were afraid I'd show up drunk?
No, Kevin. No. This is a very delicate situation. Jessie's very fragile. She needs calm and quiet.
Natalie's here.
Kevin, you're still grieving. You just lost Duke.
We all lost him, Natalie. Or maybe you're over it already. I mean, after all, you never really knew him, did you?
That's so not fair.
Please don't do this, okay?
Look, I will mourn the loss of my son for the rest of my life, okay? But that doesn't mean that I can't be here for the rest of you. I love Jessica. I need to be here. Does anyone have a problem with that?
No, darling, of course not. I'm very glad you're here. We all are. Because Jessie needs all the support she can get. What she's doing today, she's facing her abuse. It's probably the hardest thing she will ever have to do in her whole life.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
Jessica, you all right? What you saw on the tape, did that seem familiar to you? Do you remember going through anything like that?
No, I felt like I was watching somebody else's life.
Well, in a way you were.
Poor Tess. She went through all of that for me. Got her little face when that man was touching her. All of these months that I've hated her, I should have been on my knees thanking her for saving me. That poor little girl.
You can't blame yourself for what happened to Tess. You suffered just as much.
No, Antonio, I didn't. I ran away and I let her do it. So, what happens now? Why don't I feel anything? Why don't I feel different?
You're in shock. Your psyche's trying to protect itself.
Well, then shouldn't Tess be here?
Well, in the past, she would be, which means you're making progress. But
What? You said if she watched the tape, she'd be integrated.
Well, no, I think that's a little too simplistic, Antonio. Watching the tape was a tremendous hurdle, but you're not going to be fully integrated until you fully experience the reality of your abuse.
Okay, what does that mean?
Watching the tape isn't enough. You know that this happened to you intellectually. But you need to remember it actually happening to you. You need to feel it.
Well, I don't feel anything. Nothing at all.
You're still too afraid to allow yourself to feel it.
I want to watch the tape again. Alone.
You can reach me at this number. I want a full report on Jessica Buchanan.
You won't need details.
Yes, I will. If you're getting squeamish, I can easily find someone else for this job, someone who can use the money.
I don't do squeamish. I know what you need, and I'll get it for you. Now, excuse me.
By all means.
I saw you on the cover of Craze. That was a hot photo.
Thanks. Hold still. Sorry.
And I'm surprised that we haven't run into each other before. How long have you been modeling?
Don't talk to her.
Hey. We okay?
What's the holdup?
Beauty takes time. Not that Adriana here needs any help.
Don't distract the models.
I'm not going anywhere, not with your stalker still on the loose.
Would you keep your voice down? I don't want everyone knowing I have a stalker. I'll never get another job.
No one heard me. I'll go hang out over here, so I don't distract you. Good luck with your abs. You have an eyelash.
Okay. Let's lose the robes and try to look like you're having fun.
What's wrong?
Is there a problem?
I'm sorry.
Adriana.
I'll wait for you, sicko! What's the matter with you? Get security out here now! This guy's a nutcase. He's been stalking Adriana for weeks. I don't even know her. Call the police! Yeah, get the police so they can arrest this nutcase for stalking. I'm not a stalker. Oh, no? Explain the tattoo. My tattoo? It's a butterfly. Exactly. This guy is whacked. No, you're the one who's whacked. You know, his emails, the text messages, the gifts. He broke into my apartment, just put his hands all over. I don't even know who you are. I'm not the stalky. Fine, when did I supposedly do this? The night of the tornado. I was out of the country and I can prove it.
There's gotta be something in here that we can use. Hey, how's it going?
Well, Jessica's still in with Crosby. I don't know, I guess no news is good news, right?
Anything I can do to help?
Distract me. So what's up with this bogus evidence against Uncle Bo? Did you straighten it all out?
Seems things have gone from bad to worse.
I mean to intrude. I just wanted to stop by and see if you need anything.
Well, we are kind of in waiting mode right now. I'm glad you're here, though, brother.
Thank you, Bill. Look, you don't have to stay if you don't want to. You know, we're okay, and I know you have a lot on your plate.
Yeah, but family comes first. And right now we need to get Jessica back. We need her healthy again.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's up to her. But we're all here for her.
Yeah, well, she has to do it. You know, whatever it takes. We need to get Tess out of our lives for good.
Tess, you hang in there. All right, it's not over yet. Jessica has to watch the tape. We have no idea how this is going to play out.
I'm worried about her.
You're kidding me.
I know, it's weird. I've always hated her, but it's always been my job to protect her from that one horrible experience. In a way, it still is.
Yeah, but then you had to go through all that yourself.
I hate that she has to see with all that tape. I hate that other people saw what that monster did to me. I'm so ashamed.
You have nothing to be ashamed about. You are protecting Jessica. She may not have survived without you. She certainly wouldn't become the woman she is now.
Neither would I.
Tess, is there any chance that you may come out while she's watching the tape?
With Antonio there and Crosby, the whole Buchanan clan? I don't think so.
Oh, damn,
I need you.
Not letting me be with you.
I could die this time, Nash. I don't wanna lose you. Or her baby. I don't want to disappear.
I don't want you to disappear. I need you here. I need you here so much I'm losing. I'm conjuring you up in the middle of an empty room. I promise you I'm coming back for you and Brennan.
There
might be no me to come back to.
You can't do this alone. Anything could happen.
Exactly. Maybe we should let it. Maybe the reason why I'm not remembering anything is because I'm surrounding myself with people that make me feel safe. That little girl on the tape was not safe. She was completely alone and vulnerable. Maybe in order to feel and remember, it has to be that way.
It's not safe. Doc, tell her.
Antonio, you're not going to like this answer, but I have the feeling that Jessica may be right. I think we should let her do this.
Please, let me do this, okay? I'll be okay.
Fine. Fine, I'll respect your decision, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. I love you.
I love you.
And I'll be right outside if you need me. Okay?
Look, I'll explain everything later. I'm doing corporate vicar's arraignment.
I wish I could be there.
Just take care of your sister.
Thank you for calling.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Hey, so what happened?
Guy signed a statement.
Implicating Bo.
Yeah. I made a few phone calls and no one can back him up, which will make him easier to impeach on the stand.
You're not even thinking about trying Bo for this, are you?
Look, I don't want it to go that way any more than you do, but between this guy's accusations, Bo's signature and seal on the autopsy report, and the DNA results, the mayor may force me to ask Bo for his badge.
This is insane. Do you hear yourself?
And that's the best case scenario. If this isn't cleared up soon, you may have to arrest him.
Where's Jessie?
She wanted to watch the tape again. Alone.
Alone? Is that a good idea?
Yeah, what if Tess comes back?
Unfortunately, there's nothing we could do to prevent that.
She should not be doing this alone.
And I agree, but Jess wanted to, and Dr. Crosby felt we should honor her request.
I know that you're afraid for your daughter, but this is one battle you cannot fight for her. She's got to do this herself.
What's taking you so damn long?
What's the matter with you?
I want to get this over with so I can get back to...
Jess? It's all right, you can say it. I'm on my way to the airport. I'll see you tonight. With any luck, there won't be a test for him to get back to.
You were in Italy. Milan for the wine shows. Just got back last night. Okay, so you're not the stalker? No. Now that that's settled, can we get back to work before Mrs. Devine repossesses the terrace? I'm sorry, but I'm finished. What? Her boyfriend attacked me, and now you expect me to work with her? Absolutely not.
If you have a problem, you can call my agency. Happy now?
I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding.
I'll try to talk him off the ledge.
Sorry I messed up your shoot.
It's okay. I know you're trying to protect me. The tattoo really freaked me out, too.
Adriana, you can't live like this. It's over. I'm gonna find this creep once and for all.
Jess has been watching that tape a really long time.
Too long.
I really, really do not think it was a good idea for her to watch it alone.
Yeah, I just hope the test doesn't come back.
Annette, we're just going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, but for how long? I mean, did it occur to anyone she might have gone out the back?
No, Kevin. I'm right here.
On the next, One Life to Live.
Does it make you feel better seeing me charged with your father's murder?
I feel like now that I've seen it, she's dead.
I'm being framed for faking Margaret Cochran's death.
And for payback for all the people that want to be dead.
What are you doing?